How many of you have LinkedIn profiles?
I have, ma'am.
You have it. How many of you use regularly? No, that is the question, right? So having a LinkedIn profile has become mandatory nowadays, because if at all you are looking for a job, you will be sharing your LinkedIn profile to the hiring people. If you are looking for freelancing projects, people might ask you to give your profile to see your strengths and skill set. So having a professional network builds through LinkedIn. You can get all professional connections, professional network from LinkedIn. If at all you talk about Facebook or Instagram, it is more of entertainment based. People who go there also, even if you are promoting business also, people who are coming to Facebook and Instagram usually will be updating their regular day-to-day activities, their personal details, or any entertainment kind of stuff, fun. So that is the major concept of those platforms. Wherein if you get into LinkedIn, you can't see even one entertainment post. It is completely a professional place wherein more of your skill set, your knowledge, your technique has to be showcased to the people. So building a proper LinkedIn profile is essential, even on a personal front, as well as for the business purpose. Though you are maintaining a personal profile, here you are mentioning your professional skills only. In the personal section also, you are going to update your professional skills. Whereas in the business page, you will be promoting your services. So now let us see how the profile appears once you create it. Because most of you have the LinkedIn profile, I did not tell you how to create it. But anyways, if you are creating it for the first time, what will you do? You'll get into the Google, search for LinkedIn, sign up. If you already have an account, you can directly log in. If not, you will be signing up. And for sign up, you can use your Google ID, or you can use your phone number and password, or you can set up any email, other emails plus password. Any option you can choose and you can create your LinkedIn profile. This is how your dashboard is going to look like. All right. Actually, I won't add people on this connection. This I'll use only for training. But if some students put the request, I'll accept it. Anyways, so this is how your profile will look like. What you currently updated on your profile, I don't know. What you need to update, I'll let you know. So this is the screenshot. If you click on this icon, you will get into the profile. For uploading any information, if you click on that, you have these options. Remember the sizes now, the picture, profile picture size and cover photo, or you call it background image. So background photo must be a landscape image, that is a rectangular image. 1584 by 396 is the amicable picture which fits in perfectly in the space. And if it is your profile picture, choose it to be a square image. Anything, any square will do, but if you make it 400 by 400, it fits in perfectly in the given space. So these are the sizes of profile picture and background image. And here you can enter your name, your headline, your profile picture, banner image, your contact information, and further information. Let me show you here itself. If I click on this, I get inside. If I click on this, I have the option of uploading my picture. Along with uploading the picture, you have something called frames here. So if you use this frames, you can either keep it original without anything, or if you are open to work, let us say you are actively looking for jobs, you can update your profile with open to work. So hiring managers will get these profiles first. All the people who have updated themselves to be ready to work. So you can update your profile picture with the given frame. Let us say your company is offering jobs. You can keep it as hiring. So recruiters, people who are looking for jobs will be getting your profile as a recommendation. So this is about your frames. I don't want to change it. I just keep it aside. And then if I click on this, I have the option of updating my profile picture and background image. If I click on this pencil button, the edit option, I get inside. This is the name space. Whatever is marked as compulsory, you need to fill it up. Don't miss it out. And write down all the information that you can give. And see here, headline, usually your latest job, if at all you are already an experienced person, your latest job title can be used here. Okay. Or let us say you want to present yourself as someone else. Let us say you want to acquire some digital marketing projects. You can mention here itself digital marketing freelancer or expert digital marketing freelancer. And you will write your strengths. What are your strengths? If you see my profile, my headline, you can see digital marketing manager, because this is only for training. I have kept it as is. If my original profile will have the name of my company. So managing director of so-and-so company, and these are my skills like Google Ads, Facebook Ads, WordPress, SEO, analytics, etc. Similarly, you can add your strengths here. So this is about adding your headline and what is your current position. If you're already working, what is your current position? You can upload it. If you want to add new position, you can do it here, but you have another space inside wherein you can add all the information. There we will discuss one by one. Right now, just understand that you can put up your first name, last name, and your headline and save it. More information is there, like adding education, location. Under contact information, you can put up your phone number. And what type of phone number is this? Your address, your birthday. You can add your website URL. Let us say you have your personal profile on a website. A lot of people are maintaining it in that way nowadays. So you can put that link also. Or you are connected to any other company, you can put that website as well. So whatever information you want to add under contact, you can add it. If you click on this also, you'll go to the same page. Contact information, same page. Click on edit button, same options. This is my email ID, my profile URL. This is LinkedIn profile URL. By default, you will not get it like this. You'll have some numbers, some unique characters, etc. You need to customize it. I'll talk about it later. And then your phone number, what type of phone number is it? Home, work, or mobile, address, birthday, website, etc. So these are the options. This is normal editing options, right? That's what I have given you here. All these things we have seen, and keep open to. What is this? Not only adding frames, you have something called open to here. If you click on this, it will ask you to update your current status. Are you currently actively looking for a job? Then keep yourself open to finding a new job. Let us say you are hiring currently. You're providing job to people. You can select hiring. Let us say you are providing services. Let us say you're not working for any company, but you want to offer services. You can keep it as this. So these are the open to options. And further, you have edit profile section. Let me tell you what you have there. All these things we have seen. Contact information. This is open to options. And more details, we will put it up under add profile section. So let us get into that. Can you see here? Under profile, you have three sections: core, recommended, additional. Don't miss out things on core and recommended. Okay, additional things are always additional. If you want to add, well and good. If not, no problem. But still, try to give as much information as possible. Lot of times what people will do is they'll just create the profile and they'll leave it. The more information that you add here, the more knowledge people are going to get about you. They'll understand your skills and strength more. So try to incorporate as much as you can. Under core, what do you have? About you, about your education, your position, if there are any breaks in your career, skills. And in this, I want you to compulsorily add about and skills. Don't miss these two parts. Rest of things, if you want to mention, you can go ahead and mention, no problem. Let me open one by one. So this is adding about you. See the character limit? 2,600 characters. How many of you have filled it up? A lot of us will leave this. But this is the space where you can put your Strengths. What are your strengths? How are you an asset to a company? If you are looking for a job, how are you an asset to the company? Why should they hire you? What are your strong areas? What are your positive attitudes? How can you be a plus point for the hiring people? How can you be a team player? All this information. And in past, if you have any good achievements, you can talk about them, your previous experiences, how you have been helpful for the company growth in the past. Like this, you can write everything about your professional experience and strength. Again, I'm mentioning clearly professional experience and strength. It is not about your autobiography. Don't write your personal interests and all this stuff. So depending on platform, you need to know what to write. So write a nice write-up about yourself. You have 2,600 characters left out. I'm sure you might not have filled it up. If not, please fill it up now. So write good write-up about yourself. That's under about you. What else we have? Add education. Don't miss this part now. Compulsorily add about you. Then add education. If you get into add education section, you will have something called school, graduation, field of study. As you scroll down, when did you do that? What was the starting month and year, ending month and year? Which grade you acquired in that? Now, nothing is mandatory here except the name of the school. So even if you can give your university name also, just school in the sense, where did you study? That's all. So you can give only one section and save it also, no problem. But if you mention more and more information, you will be more elaborative for your hiring people. And you can write a good description also. What did you study in this particular course? Do you have any specializations in this? How is it an asset for you? Like this, as much as you can expand. If you have participated in any activities, were you part of any groups, all this stuff you can write. And if you want to add any supporting media like certificates, etc., you can upload that images also. So that is how you are going to add your education information. If you save one, you'll have option of adding one more. Like that, you can add 2 or 3 also. That's about adding education. What else we have? Adding position. This is experience. If you are already an experienced individual, you can put up your recent experience on the first. And as you move on, you can add many more experiences. Let us say you are currently working in this company, you will keep it, I'm currently working, and there won't be an end date. If you uncheck this, it means you stopped working with them. So you'll have the start date and end date. Before that, you have the name of your job, the title, the job role, the type of employment you can see here. If you make it full time, company name becomes mandatory. Right. If you keep it self-employed, company name is not mandatory. If you are a freelancer, company name is not mandatory. If you are anything else like a full-time employee, part-time employee, a trainee, etc., your company name becomes mandatory. So depending on your position, you need to select the employment type, give the company name, where are you located, are you still in this job? If so, your end date will not be there. If not, your end date will be available. Enter that. And what is the job role? What did you do in this company? Let us say you were a digital marketing executive. What were the roles you were involved into? I used to optimize pages. I used to work on SEO. I was a part of a team where off-page optimization used to be taken care of. As a part of off-page optimization, we used to do these things, link building activities, blah, blah. So you can write all that information under this description section. And then this is the most important part. Add skills. Each job role is expecting you to add 5 skills. Okay, so we recommend adding you top 5 used skills for this particular job. So let us say I worked as a digital marketing trainer, or let us say I worked as a digital marketing manager. I can add SEO, Google Analytics, Google Ads, social media marketing, etc. 3 or 4 skills. Try to add at least 5. And once you are done, if you want, you can add any media support like certificates or any appreciation letters, etc. that can be added. Discard. So that's about adding your position. No one will mention career breaks in LinkedIn, but you have an option. So if at all you want to genuinely mention that in so and so year I was not working, I was on a break. You can still mention it on LinkedIn, and you have a proper reason also for this. I was looking for career transition. I was on my personal goal pursuit. I was going for a vacation. I was on travel. I was taking a retirement. I was working voluntarily for some organization. I was laid off. Everything is there. So if you want to be precise about it, it's your choice. It's not mandatory. And if at all you are currently on break, you select this. And from when you are on break, it will ask you. And any description, what did you do in this time? If you want to write about it, any media to support it, that things can be added here. Not mandatory section, but you have an option. This is the most mandatory section that you need to fill, which is skills. Every individual can add up to 50 skills. An individual can add up to 50 skills. So based on my profile, it is asking me to add these things like working with investors, business development, business planning, technology solutions, networking, etc. If they are okay, I can choose them. Otherwise, I'll search for my expected skills. Guys, you need to add the available skills. You can't type whatever you feel like. Okay. So if I search for digital marketing, see, I have digital marketing. Let us say I want to search Google Ads. I have Google Ads, Google Workplace, Google Drive, Google Analytics. So whatever are my skill set, I can add them. How many you can add? 50. Maximum 50 you can add. Try to add 50. Add as much as you can. However, when you go to interviews, if people are asking about them, you should be able to answer them. So pick it up properly. Let us say, what is there? Google Ads, it's okay. Google Analytics, it is okay. Email marketing, something like that. Online reputation, everything is there in LinkedIn now. Facebook marketing, that is sponsored ads as well as organic promotions. Facebook ads, page creation, everything is there. Instagram management, search console also you'll find. So search engine optimization, search engine marketing, search advertising, organic search, search analysis. Let us look for, what did you say? WordPress, why not? WordPress designing, and then probably you can add Canva. So like that, you can add as many skills as possible. Please add as many skills as possible so that recruiter should get a feeling that, okay, this guy knows a lot of stuff. And if I hire them, he's going to be an asset for my company. That impression you need to give. First of all, let the call come. Later, you can handle it. That's how your attitude should be. So that's about core thing. Right. Next comes recommended. If you go to recommended, you will have something called featured, your certifications, additional courses, or any other recommendation. So one by one, we'll see what you'll have here. Under featured, you will have, let us say you did something extraordinary and you have got a great achievement for yourself and something for which you are proud of yourself. You can put it here. You call it a featured asset. Show what you're proud of. What happened? So show what you're proud of, like your best articles or your best post or any website that you have designed or any presentation that you have made, which got you a lot of appreciations, etc. So that can be under your featured section. Any additional certifications or licenses you have, for example, if you make Google Ads certification, you can add it here. So you can give which company has given you this certificate. What is the name of your certificate and which organization has given you? When did you get it? Do you like to add the expiry date? Will it expire? If so, when? What is the ID number of that certificate? All this information you can put it up. If you want, you can give the URL also. So that's about adding your licenses and certifications. Any additional courses that you did? You can mention what is the course name. In your certificate, if you have any number, you can give it. And is it related to any of your job? You can select that. Let us say you are adding yourself as a fresher. You can keep the latest one as your trainee, digital marketing trainee in digital floats. This part is important. Recommendations. Now, in the previous section, we have seen that you can add up to 50 skills for yourself. Out of your connections, you can request people to recommend you for those skills. Let us say in my connections, I have few people. I don't have many connections in this account. I have Mohammed, right? So I can ask Mohammed, and it will immediately ask me what is the relationship with this individual. See the options here. Not cousins, brothers, etc. Professional relationship. Mohammed managed you directly, or he reported to you, or you worked under him, you were a senior to him, or he was a senior to you. You both worked in a same group, you both worked in a different group for a same client. Like that, how is he related to you professionally? So that relationship you need to mention, and what is the position that you are right now. You will mention that, and you will ask a recommendation. Hi Mohammed, would you write me a recommendation please for the below skill set? I can mention my skill like for SEO, for Google Ads. Like that, if I mention and if he accepts that, I get one recommendation for that skill. So as many recommendations as you get, that is a strength of you. That means lot of people are endorsing, saying that this person is strong in this skill. That is what you call recommendation. That's it. Where is it present? Under recommended section. You can close it, and under additional things, these are all normal things. Let us say you worked as a volunteer with any organization, any NGO activities, any publications on your name, any patents that you got, any honors, awards, any achievements, any special exams that you attended, any scores, languages. Maybe you can add languages. That is also a part of resume building. So you can add languages, any organizations you were a part of, any causes for which you worked, and additionally your contact information as usual. So these are all the details which are present under your profile section: core, recommended, and additional. Please fill up as much as possible. After your profile is ready, you can send it directly to the hiring people. From here itself, you can share the profile, or you can save it to a PDF. All the information will come out as a PDF document, which can be sent out to the recruiting people. Or with these details, you can build a resume also. These are the options under profile section. And if you scroll up here, you will have your public profile. That is your URL. If you click on this, this is currently Bhavani Palkuri, and I don't have the editing option anymore because I have already edited it. By default, when I created it, it was given like this to me: Bhavani-Palkuri-6121982239. I edited it to be Bhavani Palkuri. Because it was available at that time, I was allotted it immediately. So if at all you try to edit your custom URL, and if it is available, it will be allotted to you, and you can't change it again and again. So that's about custom URL option. But to create custom URL option, you need to have at least one network connection. Without having connections, you can't customize your profile URL. So you need to have at least one connection. Where do you see your connections? If you go to your home, this is your network actually, my network. That is what are your connections. Here it is. I currently have 4 connections. Who are 4? Okay, all students. Okay, fine. So these are all my connections. You can see them here. Their contact information. It's like an address book. People whom I'm following, or any groups I'm part of. You can follow groups. Just like in Facebook, we have option of following groups, right? You can create events. You can have business pages. I have one business page listed here. Then hashtags as usual. While posting, where do you post in LinkedIn? Here. So you can either add a photo, a video, a document. This is a document submission site actually. LinkedIn is a best document submission site. So along with your document, you will upload your website URL also to get the link juice. And then you can post that you are hiring, that you are giving job. Or you can celebrate an occasion. Let us say there is some occasion going on in your organization. like anniversary or new project beginning, welcoming a new team member, etc. You can put it up. You have an option of creating poll. You can write a question. You can give options to that and keep poll open. Maximum from 1 day to 2 weeks, you can keep it open and people can vote on it. This is opinion collection. And what else you have? Add a photo, add a video, add a document, celebrate an occasion, say that you are hiring, find an expert. If you are looking out for any service, you can mention that. It will be on your wall. You can create a poll. If you are offering services, you can mention it. Or you can create an event. Let us say there is a job fair in your company. You can mention that here. On so-and-so day, from so-and-so time to so-and-so time, we have a job mail or job fair going on. You can attend the interviews, carry your resume, blah, blah. So all this kind of informations can be put up on the events. So that's about the posting options. So under profile section, we have about. Where is that present? Under core. Please don't miss this part. Add as much as you can. You have 2600 character limit. Get into your education section. Add your, at least your latest degree or your highest degree. And then your experience, at least your latest position. Skills, very important part. We can add up to 50 skills for the individuals. Under additional information, you have things like certificates, courses. And if you want recommendation, you need to search for your connections, select anyone from your connections and write down a request to them, asking them to endorse you for any skill. And apart from that, you will have additional section wherein you can add your projects, languages, etc. And then this is the custom URL option. If at all you need to, this is the previous one which I had, which I changed it to a new one. This edit button will work once, and once it is updated, saved, you can't change it again and again. This is how you will get the block. So first I tried with Meena, it was not available. So I tried with my other name. This is your network where you can see your connections. If at all you want to link your personal contacts, you can give your email ID here. This is my email ID and I can add my personal contacts. Whatever contacts are there in this Gmail, all that contacts will be synced. Then with that email ID, if anyone is having any LinkedIn profile, for all of them, I can get connection request. So that's about adding network. And here you will find jobs. Now, I thought of showing you. Here you'll have it. Jobs which are posted on LinkedIn. If you want to search, you have the searching option here. You can search by the title, skill, etc. Let us say I'll search for SEO, SEO specialist, SEO manager, SEO intern, SEO analyst, etc. Let me take SEO analyst. And I want it only on Hyderabad. So SEO analyst requirement which is posted in Hyderabad location. I want all the jobs within, let us say 20 kilometers or whatever. You can select that area also. Date posted, I want any time or only in the past month or just in the past week or just yesterday within past 24 hours. Let me see past week. 5 results are there. And experience level. Are you looking for entry level, executive level, what it is? You can select that. Then if you are specifically looking for any particular company, you can search if it is available. What type of job are you looking? Is it a full-time or no? You have this hybrid model nowadays. 2 or 3 days from home, 2 or 3 days from office. So that combination, hybrid model or on-site work or remote work, whatever is your option. There are many more filters. All the filters are available. Sort by recent or most relevant, date posted, experience level, company names, job type, and easy apply. If you keep easy apply on, if you select any job position, your profile will be sent to that recruiter. That's it. And if you want to choose industry, job function, job title, and only jobs where only 10 members have applied or less than 10 members have applied, I want only those jobs. I can select that. If you want it only from your network, you can choose it. So all options are available. Let us say for this particular search criteria, I want to keep an alert. I can set up an alert here. And whenever there is a posting about that job, I can get into my this one job section, and here you will have job alerts. So you can get inside and you can see if any recent posts are coming up with your search criteria. So that's about it. Under job section, you can search for your required keyword, location, and all other options, and you can keep it as an alert also. And how to post, we have just seen. You can post it from this section. We'll stop here probably. Is it okay if I continue with business page also? Online people, is it okay if I continue with business? Sorry?
Okay, madam.
Who was that, talking to me or talking to someone else? All right, so let us continue. So far, is it clear, ma, everyone? How to create your personal profile and how to add all the required information, where to add skills, where to write about you, your experience, all this stuff. Where to search for jobs, how to create job alerts. Are you clear for the personal usage, everyone?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, madam.
Right, let us continue then. So let us go ahead to business page. That is your company page. If you want to create a company page, guys, please keep your mic muted. So if you want to create a company page, you have three options. Either you can create a company page, or for an existing company, you can create a sub page, or you can create for educational institution. Educational institution is considered as a separate industry, only for education sector. If at all you are doing it for a school or a college or an educational institution or any training center, etc., you need to select this option. After getting inside, options will be same. What details you need to enter will be same. But what is your mode of business, you will select in the first section itself. So where to create a business page? On your home page, wherever you are, can you see this work button? Click on this 9-dot button. Scroll down, you will see a create company page option. Select that and choose what do you want to create. If you are creating a new company, whether it is a small, medium or large, you can get inside. You will give the name for your organization. Give the name for your organization and then give your company URL, website URL, to which industry you belong to. What is the organization size? Right from single employee to 10,000 plus employees. Whatever it is, you can create a company page. And then organization type, what type of business it is. Is it a private organization? Is it a public limited company? Is it a partnership firm? Is it a government agency? So what is it? You will choose that and then you will upload your company logo. Usually in this case, you will upload only logo, not any profile pictures, etc. So add your company logo. Recommended is 300 by 300 pixels. And here you will have a tagline. Tagline is nothing but the description. So write about your business here. You have 120 character space, but after getting inside the account, there is a lot of optimization available, which I'll show you later. So you'll write the tagline here. Accept the terms and conditions that you are authorized to create this page for the company. Anyone can't come and create a company page. You must be responsible for that. So you need to accept the terms and conditions that you are the authorized person to create the business page. And once it is created, if you select showcase page, what will happen? Let me show you. If you select showcase page, it will ask you to give the organization page first. So what is the company for which you are creating the page? Let us say you are working for OnePlus. For each product, you can have a separate page, which is called a showcase page. So that's about it. Similarly, if you are creating it for an educational institution, same options. So you will create the account. After creating the page, entering the details will happen. Once you create the page, where can you see that page? Let me show you the path here. After you add the information, select and click. I verify that I am the authorized person. Usually, if your LinkedIn profile is a new one, you can't create a company page immediately. without network, without connections, if you are a new person, you can't create company page. First of all, your profile must be an old profile and you should have some minimum connections, at least 1 or 2. Without that, you can't do it. So in order to create company page, we need to develop our connections. I have done it from a primary account to show you the error message. This is how you will get it. You don't have any connections yet. Once you are eligible, you will be able to create page. And after creating the page, let us get inside the page. On your home page, if you scroll down, you can find your business pages listed on your left-hand side panel. Even if you have 2 or 3 company pages or company page and a showcase page, etc., all of them will be present here itself. So you can select that particular page and get inside. So I am on my page now. Same options, just like profile. What are the options we had in profile? Adding the logo. Instead of profile picture, we add logo here. And this will be a banner image as usual. But sizes will be different. See here, 1128 by 191 pixels is recommended. You can upload your image here, your logo here. And instead of writing your personal name, you will write your company name here. Instead of writing your personal strengths and all, you will write your company services here. So all these things, if you want to click on edit page, you will get every information. Header part is this. Under header part, you will have page information, wherein you will have logo. At any point of time, if you want to change the logo, you have to come here. This is the name of your business, which you can change if you want. This is the public URL as usual, custom URL of your profile. Similarly, you will have custom URL for your page. And then you have tagline, which is 120 characters or nothing but your description. Buttons. This is additional option. Buttons will not be available for personal profiles. If at all you are a business page, you have this button option. What is this? You can create any button like contact us, learn more, register, sign up, etc. So for us, we have kept it as visit website and the button is on. So when people come to our profile, they'll see it like this. Here it will be actually visit our website. For others, it will be visible. So people can click on that link and my website will open up for them. So it is for my backlinking also. So you can add your information. If I keep the button off, it won't be visible. This is how the users are going to see the preview. This is how the user will see my profile, my name of the company, the description that I have given, the category that I have selected, and then what is my location, how many followers I have, and there will be a button like this, visit website. So that's how the users will see. This is the header part. As you get inside under about, this is where you will write your description in a detailed way, in an elaborated way. So you'll get into overview. 2000 character space is there. For description, you have got 2000 character space. You can write a proper write-up. Usually your home page, entire content, you can pick it up and put on your LinkedIn also if you want. So you can write good data here. And then your website URL, your industry, company size, company type, your phone number, which must be verified. First time when you enter it, you will get a message on your phone, year founded, and specialities. Just as skills for individual, for companies, we will add specialities, and you can add up to 20 specialities. And for this, there is no auto selection. You can manually type it. Let us see. Add a specialty is there here. Let me just click on this. Even that is picked up. So there is no need of adding anything which is already present. You can type your own specialty. Up to 20 you can add. Where is it? It's all up under overview of about. Then workplace. How is your office? Do you want to mention information about your office, your physical office? If you are only working online, there is no office module for you, work module for you, workplace. Then you can keep it off. If you have a workplace, you can keep it on and you can mention what is the type of job you are providing. Are you giving on-site job or hybrid or remote, etc. And any other information that you want to provide, you can provide under location. You can give your address. Let us say I have 3 or 4 branches. I can add more locations. And which is your major location, you can select. If I edit that, I can make it as my primary location. In the last, you can see this. Make my primary location. If I am adding multiple addresses, which one is my major location? What is my main office? I can select that. So that's about locations. And there is a lead generation form option for you. You can keep a form active on your LinkedIn profile, homepage, business page. If anyone is coming to your business page, if they want to inquire about anything, they can just fill up that form. But of course, this form is not as elaborative as our Google Ads form or Facebook form. It will be a quite normal form wherein everything has to be manually entered. Right? What type of form is this? Is it a sales form? Is it a free demo form? Is it a free trial? Get started. What is? Request free demo. And what is the privacy policy URL? Do you remember whenever you are collecting data from public, you should put up a privacy policy URL that you are not misusing their data. So you will add your company privacy policy URL here. And what is the headline of your form and what is the body? You have to type everything. Give one question, give a quotation and leave a space for that. People has to manually enter that. So you can write your body of the form. That's it. That is lead generation form. No need of community, but if at all you want to check that, you can add 3 top hashtags of your industry to your profile. For example, for me, it will be digital marketing, online marketing, etc. Like that. You can search for a hashtag. It is suggesting me to add Dhanita Digital Solutions. I can search for my choice. Maybe I'll search for digital marketing and see if there are any posts with that or not. Is it available as a hashtag or not? Yes, it is available. I can pick it up. That hashtag is added. If I save it, it will be added to my profile. Discard. You can be a part of any group. You can search for related groups. As I told you, depending on your industry, let us say your client is into real estate, search for real estate related groups. So add yourself as a part of that community. What happens, whatever regular posts they are making, you will get that information. So you can keep yourself updated about the latest information of the industry. That's about all the options under edit section. Where do you have it? Edit page. And if you want to send your page to anyone, share page option will be available for you. That's what I have given you. Page editing, edit page, description, 2000 characters. Under page info of header, you have the space of adding logo, company name. This is URL. Guys, see this rule. LinkedIn members and search engines will use this unique URL. And note that this page URL can't be changed more than once within 30 days. So after changing it once, let us say you want to try and change it in future, you need to wait for 30 days for the business page. What else you have? Button option is there. You can keep the button open and then you have overview wherein you can write more description about your company. You can add your workplace. Under locations, you can add multiple locations and make any one of the location as the primary location. You can add a lead generation form to your page. You can join any 3 hashtags for your company and you can be a part of any featured groups of your industry. So that is how you will optimize your business page. And then let us say you want to give access to anyone for your business page. You have an employee or you have a team member. You want to give access to them to maintain the page. Then in that case, admin tools, manage admin, add admin. Give the person's detail here, email ID or their LinkedIn profile and what role you want to give. If I give the name, then only I'll get the option open up. So I can make them super admin. Super admin is equivalent to me, like owner of the page. Or I can make them content admin. They'll have all editing options, but they'll not have user management page access. I can make them analyst. They'll have only read-only options. They'll not have any other role. So that's about adding the page access to anyone. So here you can see all the pages. As I told you, even if you have multiple pages, all of them will be listed here. This is my other profile wherein I have all these pages listed up. Get into admin tools, manage admins and click on add an admin, and you can add the LinkedIn profile of that person and give access to them. With that, we come to the end of LinkedIn business page. Now, though we came to end, let me just show you one additional thing, which is analytics. Okay, insights, basically. How many visitors were there in the last 15 days, 30 days, 90 days, last 1 year, or custom date? So there had been in this August 30th to September 28th, in the last period, we have got 15 visitors to this particular profile, 7 unique visitors, and this metrics on which date, what was the graph and all, and what type of people have visited my page. So these are all some information that you can get under analytics. What updates you have posted recently? Did you get any new followers? Are there any competitors for you? If so, what did they post in the recent past? How many leads you got? Let us say you created a lead generation form. How many people have filled it up? So all that details you can get it under the analytics section. And here the content, if you have what is the industry related content for you? Because I am into digital marketing, I can see all advertising service related content here. On my home page, I can post just as I do on my personal profile. I can post anything like an image, video, document. I can post a job requirement. Now let us say if I'm posting a job requirement, because I'm a company, it will directly pick it up. Let us say if I do it from my personal profile, it will ask, do you want to post as Palpuri Bhavani, or would you like to post as Ganita Digital Solutions? So both options will be open for me. These are all the other things. And who can comment? Anyone can comment or no one can comment. That will be your option. And you can write an article, you can create a post, a poll, everything. Same options just as your personal profile. That's it, guys. You have a section called advertise here to run sponsored ads in LinkedIn. This is not a part of our regular syllabus, but just for your knowledge purpose. If you click on this advertise section, you'll get into this and you'll have a campaign manager and you can create an account here. Multiple accounts can be created with same profile. Right now, I already have some account. So let me get into that and I can create a campaign. This is campaign level and ad level. I'm creating a new campaign. If I create a new campaign, the first thing that I'll get is I can create a name, budget, start date, end date. Let me cancel this. I'll show you an existing one because we can't do anything unless we add at least 5,000 rupees. That is why LinkedIn ads are not working out. Twitter ads, though, it works only on USD and minimum $1,000 per day. That's why people don't run this Twitter ads and this LinkedIn ads. This is also 5,000 per day. It is not the entire campaign budget. Minimum 5,000 per day is required. And unless and until you don't get all these options open up until you accept these terms and conditions. Let me go for a new campaign. Let me go to the existing one to show you options. So here you will have start date, end date. Let me edit this. Minimum only 1 day. Because I have added, see here, because I have added only 5,000, see here. There is no option of going for the next day also. I have to select only 1 day. All right. And save it. Next, see what happens. Next. Then opens up the rest of the options. You know all these objectives. I need not explain about it for your knowledge purpose. Brand awareness campaign. What do you mean by brand awareness? You want maximum number of people to be reached. Then you have video views or engagement or website visit. You'll just give the website link and you'll try to get the people to that link. This lead generation campaign, website conversion, job application. These are the available options. After that, if I select this, let us say I make it brand awareness. I can create audience. Like select the location, not multiple options like Google Ads or Facebook. Huh? You have limited options here because this is only limited to LinkedIn. You can only target people with job titles, with their job roles, etc. You don't have other targeting options. So I want to target all delivery executive managers or digital marketing related people to whom I want to show the ad. And then what type of ad you want to run? Is it a single image ad or a carousel image ad or a video ad, etc. And give the company page, existing company page must be added. Where should the users see this? On the LinkedIn only you have option budget. Your campaign budget will be 5,000 rupees, daily budget of 5,000. So if I need to get into the ad section, I need to add the payment gateway. So I'll stop it here. And let me just save and exit. It wants me to add my credit card. That's it, nothing more than that. So that's about your advertise section. You will find it here under advertise option. That's it, guys. And here you can see your activity. What did you do in the past 30 days, etc. Your regular activity. And on a home page, you can see all the updates from the people whom you are following, from the pages from whom you are following. Any questions, ma? Is it clear? Online people, is it clear, ma? Business page?
Yes, madam.
Okay, people, then we'll meet tomorrow and continue our discussion.
Ma'am, I have one question.
Saraswati, you need to keep yourself muted, ma. Anyways, so tomorrow we'll meet again and we'll discuss further topics. And this Saturday, we have a class from morning 9 to 11. Okay, guys?
Ma'am, I have one question.
Yes, ma. Tell me, Saraswati.
Yes, ma'am, could you please elaborate regarding Google Tag Manager?
Regarding?
Google Tag Manager.
Google Tag Manager is not a part of the curriculum here, ma. That is a completely advanced topic which we are not covering. I did not tell you that I'll tell Google Tag Manager in the demo also.
Okay.
Right? We cover Google Analytics. That's it.
Okay, ma'am.
Yeah. Okay, guys. I'll see you tomorrow then. Bye, ma. Bye, everyone.
Bye, ma'am.